Thanks for coming out on a Wednesday. That's fucking awesome. It's awesome. So, I grew up in Boise, Idaho.
Yeah!
Boise, Idaho. So, in Boise, we're known for very cold winters. And I'm talking 3 feet of snow in the morning, car accidents all over the freeway, ice all over your windshield. It's miserable. But in Idaho, we like to look at the bright side of things. And we all know what the best part about a cold winter is, right?
Cold beer.
No? Less homeless people in the spring. Less homeless people in the spring. So last night I asked Jesus to come into my heart. Unfortunately, he missed and came on my face. But no, seriously, you guys seen all these CrossFit gyms that have been opening up lately? You know, when I saw my first CrossFit gym, I thought that it was a Christian workout center. You know, which kind of got me thinking, what would CrossFit gym be like if Jesus ran the place? Well, the first thing Jesus would do is tie a sweatband of thorns across your head. Then Jesus would put a massive wooden cross on your back and make you hike up South Mountain. And then when you got to the top of the mountain, Jesus would put you on top of the cross and make you do a 3-day-long pull-up. And there actually is no punchline to that joke. It ends right there. I apologize, guys. I'm still working on my crucifixion jokes. I just haven't nailed the delivery yet. But seriously, let's talk about Jesus a little bit more. What has Jesus really done in the last 2,000 years? Am I the only one who thinks Jesus is kind of lazy? I mean, think about it, right? Jesus just mopes around heaven in his sweatpants and watches time slip through his fingers. Or should I say, Jesus just mopes around heaven in his sweatpants and watches time slip through the holes in his hands. But then again, I can't be too critical of Jesus, because I probably wouldn't leave the house much either if I had the perfect hands for masturbating. Right? I'm sorry for that one. So I got stoned over the weekend. Anyone else ever smoke weed? Yeah. So something funny happens to me every time I get high, and I start to think that everything around me is gay. Like, for instance, the Kool-Aid Man. The Kool-Aid Man is an overweight black homosexual who's trapped in a bright red cartoon. But the good news, people, is that we know Kool-Aid Man is not a catcher, because Kool-Aid Man is a pitcher. Right? Oh yeah. So, we got any liberals out there tonight? Any liberals? Well, fuck you liberals, we need to talk. Listen, I'm a liberal myself, but I get sick and tired of hearing liberals talk. Well, in general. And also talk about how we need to listen to everyone's ideas. And everyone's ideas are valid. And everyone's ideas are good. Listen, people, there are some really bad ideas out there. Transformers 4 was a really bad idea. You know, liberals also get really mad about comedians saying that they are fat-shaming. But let me tell you, okay? Comedians are not fat-shaming anyone. There are no comedians on the stage tonight that are making fun of anyone because of their weight. Comedians up here reminding overweight people that they're still overweight, so they won't forget to exercise when they get home. Comedians are doing a public service. Fuck you, liberals. Liberals also get really mad about offensive sports team names. You guys follow this at all? Who gives a fuck about the Cleveland Indians, really? Does anyone? I don't think I have a shitty team anyways, right? Listen, my question to you is this. Where do we draw the line with offensive sports team names? Do the San Francisco Giants offend the tall people? Do the Chicago Bulls offend the dykes? And do the Bears offend the hairy gay men? Where do we draw the line, people? Listen, I have never met a Native American who was offended by the team name Washington Redskins. And that's probably because I've never met a Native American who had enough money to go to a football game.